Welcome back to Smart Trader 245. As we start off the new trading week, I wish you all the best on your upcoming trading opportunities. Make sure to never ever let a trade pass you because you didn't show up. That's the only motivation I can give you to start off this week. So if you've been following the channel for the past few videos, you would know my current objective on the 4-hour time frame on the Euro USD. So, but if you are new to the channel, let me just put you on so you know what I'm looking for or what I'm looking at. So currently, the 4-hour time frame is trading to the downside, meaning the structure is bearish, right? And then I have my recent break of structure on the 4-hour time frame. So once I have a break of structure, my next objective is to make sure that I have a confirmed trading range, meaning I have a confirmed lower high and a confirmed lower low, right? From confirming the lower high and the lower low, I will start mapping out my point of interest, meaning where I'm looking to take the next trading position, and then give price action some time to consolidate. At this point, it doesn't matter what price does. My only focus is when price retests this level, right? And when price revisits this level, what I am looking for is to find a trading opportunity. Let me just extend this. When price retests this zone, the point of interest, what I'm looking for is a trading opportunity to catch the next lower high within this supply zone, the 4-hour supply zone, and then targeting this low right here, right? So currently I was able to identify a trading opportunity within the 4-hour supply and then targeting this 4-hour lower low, right? So price is trading to the downside. We had our pullback to our zone, and then we identified a trading opportunity within the supply zone, and now we are in a running trade. So let's zoom in on the trade on a smaller time frame, the 30 minutes time frame. 30. So if you can have a closer look, this was where the trading opportunity came from. So within the supply zone, I was looking for a simple pattern where price pushes to the upside, break this previous high here, and then breaks this low here, and then pulling back to any point of interest I was able to identify here. And then that's how I entered on this position. And while I was paying attention to how the market moves after I've entered a trade, Euro USD has shown me something that I wasn't aware of. So all these blue zones, these are point of interest that price retested and then continued to the downside without trading above these zones. So all these blue levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are all the zones that I could have used to trade this lower high. But because I was already in that trade, I wanted to find something that will allow me to always find a trading opportunity within the 4-hour supply zone, even if I missed the first opportunity that price printed. And then all these red zones are points of interest that I could have used as a trading opportunity, but wasn't strong enough to hold the setup or to hold the entry or the opportunity. Now, when you see these kinds of pattern, it makes me wonder if I can take as many trades as I want within the supply zone, or can I use this to make sure that whenever price is within a supply zone or a demand zone, I can quickly identify as much entry as possible I can find just from this supply zone. And then another thing, throughout the weekend while the market was closed, I tried trading Bitcoin and it didn't go so well. I had to sit down and think, why exactly did I want to trade Bitcoin? Sometimes being away from the charts will push you to want to go back and trade, and that's how I ended up trading Bitcoin. I lost like two, if I'm not mistaken, 2 to 3 trades on Bitcoin trying to look for the same type of pattern that I always trade when it comes to Euro USD or currencies. So now I was able to identify one of my weaknesses and concluded not to trade anything outside Euro USD. So what I'm trying to say is you will be tempted. The most important thing is to allow yourself to experience those temptations, but don't make it a pattern. If it's once, then it's fine. Allow yourself to experience that temptation, understand why you fell for it, and then find a conclusion to never allow yourself to go through that again. So I've been patient enough with this trading position. It has been going for, let me see, it has been going for, let's just say 4 days. 4 days of holding a trading position. I'm not a swing trader, but I am forced to be patient because I also trade one currency pair, 2 time frames. Once I'm done with analyzing and found a trading opportunity, there's nothing else for me to do, which makes me feel like I'm missing out. And when I go back to the market, I then start losing money. So some of these psychological traits, it's easier to learn them in theory, but when it comes to practicing them, you don't know how to hold yourself because you've never experienced that temptation. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you on the next update. Have a wonderful evening, and as for tomorrow, have a wonderful trading day. Goodbye.